This is head boys basketball coach Tanner Moore, and you're listening to Seminole High School Sports on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
This is Coach Danley, and you're listening to the Seminole High School Sports on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Hey y'all, it's Rob Franklin, voice of the tribe, and you're listening to Seminole High School Sports on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Welcome to our coverage of Seminole High School Sports on KSEM 106.3, KIKZKSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Radio. We want to thank all of our friends and sponsors that support our station and our students and staff that represent Seminole High School in all their activities. We hope you enjoy our coverage of Tribe Sports. Now here's your host, the voice of the Tribe, Rob Franklin.
Hello, how are you? It's different. Football's over. Now got to figure out basketball. Glad you're with us here on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3 at Seminole TX Radio's YouTube page. We will be on YouTube a lot until probably right before district. We'll get you some radio games, but the vast majority of them, when I can get loose from a real job, will be on YouTube. We welcome you to the Rusty Cricket Vendor Mall pregame show at 406 South Main in Seminole. You can shop with them from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Your Seminole Maidens taking on the Christoval Lady Cougars. Maidens have already played 9 games. Christoval's already played 8. Teams are up and rolling. All kinds of good things happening for both bunches. This will be a lot of fun to watch, and we're glad to start our basketball season with you after a heartbreaking football loss. My daughter-in-law Tabitha is with me as well. Tabitha, how about that football game?
I'm still recovering, man. That was such a good game and such a sad way to go out.
52-50 in triple overtime. I've never called a football game like that. Absolutely insane. Brought the Indian season to an end, so we'll jump into basketball season. Again, we want to say a special thank you to J-Chem Catalyst, one of the nation's leading oil field chemical providers, Permian Basin-wide. We'll take a break. We come back. We will get you the lineups for both teams. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
In Stitches and Designs, located at 1110 North Main in Seminole, specializes in custom embroidery and screen printing services. Our friendly staff will work with you to create what you need for your business, sports, and church events, along with any custom personalized needs. Now offering engraving. Custom engraved tumblers and travel mugs make great gifts for employees and loved ones. With a wide variety to choose from, there's something for everyone. Don't forget we offer promotional items such as banners, business cards, pins, and more. For all your custom embroidery and screen printing services, call 432-758-6297 or 432-209-2094. That's In Stitches and Designs. Your vision in stitches. People's Bank is your hometown bank that is a proud supporter of our local schools. People's Bank is a community bank. We are proud to be in the Seminole community. At People's Bank, we're about quick loan decisions, great customer service, and building relationships with all of our customers. Stop by and see us at our location in Seminole. Visit us on the web at peoplesbanktexas.com or give us a call at 432-245-6180. Good luck to the Seminole Indians and Maidens this season. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome you back to Rusty Cricket Vendor Mall pregame show before your Seminole Maidens take on the Christoval Lady Cougars. Let's get your lineups brought to you by Corbin's Archery at 616 Southwest 7th in Seminole. You can find all your outdoor equipment and supplies by calling Corbin and his crew at 432-758-2797. The Christoval Cougars come in at 4-4, coached by Brad Blaylock. Number 1, Chloe Bolander. Number 3, Natalie Brooks. Number 10, Hallie Hughes. Number 12, Hannah Maurer. Number 13, Jordan Thompson. Number 15, Kaylin Crane. 21, Sophia Nemec. 22, Annalisa Lopez. 24, Jordan Waller. And 32, Kaylin Workman. Those are the Christoval Lady Cougars. For your Seminole Maidens for 24 and 25. They are 7-2 on the season, ranked number 8 on the TABC coaches poll in Class 4A, coached by Tri Danley, assisted by Lolo Martinez, Jody Steele, and Kara Barnard. Number 2, Riley Danley, sophomore. Number 5, her older sister, Jordan Danley, junior. Number 10, Alyssa Segura, senior. Number 12, Miley Bates, sophomore. Number 13, Austin Flowers, sophomore. Number 20, Addie Armstrong, sophomore. Number 24, Sonny Caceres, sophomore. Number 40, Glenda Clausen, Jr. That's right, Tri only has 8. He normally only carries 8 or 9 every year. Those are your lineups brought to you by Corbin's Archery. We'll take a break. We'll get you stats and numbers after this. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Brock Morris and Christy Morris are proud to be a part of Seminole and are here to help you with your healthcare needs. Brock and Christy are certified family nurse practitioners. Brock specializes in family medical practice, joint injections for shoulder and knee pain, and DOT physicals. Christy specializes in family medical practice, women's health, and dermatology. Brock and Christy are now accepting new patients and are located in the clinic at Seminole Memorial Hospital. For appointments, call 758-4711 or 758-4799.
Looking for top quality fiberglass fittings, pipe, and repairs? At TS&M Supply Fiberglass in Seminole, we specialize in solutions that are built to last. We've got you covered from custom fittings and piping to expert in-field repairs and training. Don't settle for less. Trust TS&M Supply Fiberglass, where quality meets reliability, at 432-264-7888 or tsmfiberglass.com. TS&M Supply Fiberglass, your solutions partner.
Ag Texas Farm Credit Services is borrower-owned, and member success is always our purpose. It's the foundation of our cooperative ownership structure. One great incentive of being an Ag Texas stockholder comes in the form of shared earnings. Since 2015, Ag Texas has returned nearly $167 million back to its member owners. Ag Texas knows that supporting farmers and ranchers with reliable credit and crop insurance helps ensure that the heartbeat of agriculture is strong and steady.
We welcome you back again to the Rusty Cricket Vendor Mall pregame show. Rob Franklin here in Seminole as we've started basketball coverage. Let's get a look around. How about stats and numbers? Brought to you by Design Shop at 809 South Main in Seminole. For embroidery, silkscreen, shirts, caps, and large surface wraps, Shantae and her crew at 432-758-2797. The Christoval Lady Cougars, as we said, coached by Brad Blaylock, 4-4 on the year. Two of their losses have been to Jim Ned and Canyon. Christoval's a 2A school. They're playing 3A, 4A, 5A, and 6A schools. Always have. And Tabitha, you got coached by Mr. Blaylock, didn't you?
I was. When we were in Breckenridge, my 8th grade year, he was our varsity girls head coach.
Yep, good basketball coach. They're 4-4 again. Don't let that record fool you. They're a very, very good program. Of course, as we said, the Seminole Maidens, number 8 on the TABC coaches poll. Coached by Tri Danley, the Maidens are 7-2 on the year. Just their 2 losses came in the Friendship Tournament. They lost a championship game to Class 6A Friendship by 11 this weekend. And then earlier today, the JV won 40-33. So that puts you where we are right now. Tomorrow, we'll get you the Seminole Indians and the Lubbock Cooper Pirates. That'll be 2:30 from Lubbock Cooper, and we'll get that to you on our YouTube page as well. Another quick break. We come back, we'll get a look around school. You're listening to Seminole Maidens basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
CYA Trucking Insurance, located at 400 North Main in Seminole, has the expertise and knowledge to make sure you get the right coverage and the right amount of coverage to cover all your assets. Christy Barnes or David can handle all your trucking and commercial insurance needs. Stop by today for a free quote or call 432-245-4292. You'll appreciate the friendly, efficient service. That number again, 432-245-4292. CYA Trucking and Commercial Insurance Specialists. C&C Irrigation and Pump, located west of Seminole, just off the Hobbs Highway, can handle all your irrigation needs from top to bottom. C&C Irrigation and Pump service all makes and models of irrigation systems, along with pump repair, plumbing supplies, and electrical supplies. And don't forget to ask about our Zimatic pivot system, equipped with the latest technology. Contact C&C Irrigation and Pumps, 758-2053.
We welcome you to the Six Gun Energy Services broadcast booth at 152 County Road 320 in Seminole. Oilfield Production Services at 432-425-6477. Rob Franklin here for KSEM 106.3's YouTube page at Seminole TX Radio. No introductions, no anthem. We're going to play. We will get you a look around school as we go through the game. How about that? Our first quarter sponsors, Sonic Drive-In, Tri-County Fast Bailing, CNC Irrigation, Memorial Hospital, Gaines County Abstract, McDonald's, Howard McCaleb Tire, Pioneer Gym, Petty Insurance Agency, West Texas National Bank, Rascal Auto Works, and Watson Construction. Starting for your Maidens will be Jordan and Riley Danley both, along with Molly Bates, Austin Flowers, and Glenda Clausen. Let's play basketball. Here it is. The tip's up, and away. Here come the Maidens down the right side with Jordan Danley inside to Glenda. Clausen with the post move, up and under, reverse shot, good. And just like that, Maidens up 2-0 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Christoval will bring it down top of the key with Maurer. And now in the corner for three, back rim, no, rebounded by Flowers. Here come the Maidens on the break with Jordan Danley. Off to the left to Miley Bates. Back to Jordan, driving. Ball off her leg out of bounds. It'll be Christoval basketball. Our Look Around School brought to you by Hot Works at 603 West Avenue A in Seminole, where you can get a variety of workouts, including hot yoga. At 758-6272, we'll get you Indians basketball tomorrow as they play the Lubbock Cooper Pirates at 2:30 right here on our YouTube page. Maidens are playing at Denver City tomorrow at 1:30. That'll be on Bo Wells' page. Maidens tipped that away with Clausen. Here come the Maidens on the number break with Miley Bates. Crossover dribble, lost it, and now Christoval will pick it up. Brought down in the middle by Hughes. Layup, no good. Fought for, rebound. Jordan Danley has it. Going out to Miley. Bates looks all the way up the floor to Austin Flowers. Going baseline. Flips it to Glenda Clausen, elbow jumper. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Christoval. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Jackie Williamson and Carol Wilkinson. Listening all points east and south, as always. If you want a shout-out, we'd love to hear from you. 432-212-4311. Long jumper for 21. Sophia Nemec hits a three-pointer. Maidens down 3-2 with 6:20 left on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard in the first quarter. Top the key to Clausen. Inside back cut. Beautiful to Austin Flowers. Her first basket. Maidens up 4-3 in the first. So, Indians tomorrow, Maidens tomorrow. The next action is on next Tuesday. Shot up and no good by Christoval, but a rebound by Waller. And now Christoval will reset a long three-pointer by Workman. Air ball misses everything but the floor, and it will be Maidens basketball. So Tuesday, the Maidens are hosting Midland Legacy at 6, and Indians host Randall at 7:30. That's a week from tomorrow. We're going to try to get you both of those games on our YouTube channel since they're both here at home. If the real job doesn't get in the way, we'll get it done. A long three-pointer for Jordan Danley. Bang! Biscuit. Jordan Danley with a three-pointer. And the Maidens up 7-3 with 5:23 left on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. And now a drive, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Jordan Danley. He's trying to cut off the dribbler, so that'll be Jordan's first and team's first. And Christoval will inbound from underneath with Hughes. And Tabitha Franklin, daughter-in-law, running the boards, trying to get back in the chops of doing basketball. Christoval has it right wing with Thompson. And now back out the top to Hughes. Driving, cut off. Good defense by Miley Bates, all over like a bad sandwich. A long jumper from the corner, no good by Lopez. Ball's loose, rebounded by Flowers. She'll get it to Clausen. Here come the Maidens on the break. Jordan Danley driving right side, handing off to Flowers. In the paint, underhand, scoop shot, no. Rebound fought for. Bates has it, nope. Taken away by Hughes from Christoval. Down the floor of the right side. Nemec has it. She'll flip it to the left corner to Thompson. Pressured by Bates. Boy, Miley will get all over you. Christoval threw it away. Maidens basketball. It's good pressure man defense. Checking in for Christoval will be 15, Kaylin Crane, and the number 3, Natalie Brooks. Maidens still with their starting lineup. You'll see try play that starter bunch a whole bunch. And then you'll see Addison Armstrong, Sonny Caceres, and Alyssa Segura in and out in situations. Clausen has it. Outside to Jordan Danley for 3, no good. Rebound by Flowers to Cash. And the crash for Jordan Flowers. I'm sorry, for Austin Flowers. The basket good. And the foul on Caitlin Crane, her first, team's first. So count the basket for Austin, and she'll get a Flatland oil field trucking free throw. I got it in there, Tabitha. How about that?
Hey, you got it.
And her free throw is good. 5 points for Austin. Maidens up 10-3. And now subs in for the Maidens. All 3 subs, as we just mentioned, will be Addie Armstrong, Sonny Caceres, and Alyssa Segura coming in for the Maidens. Staying on is Austin Flowers and Miley Bates. Christoval drive, shot up, no good by Hughes. She got her own rebound, kicks it out for 3. Again, air ball by Workman. It'll be Maidens basketball. Again, shout-outs at 2-1-2, 43-11. Not Jordan Flowers, Carol. It was Austin Flowers.
Slip at the tongue.
That's it. Sonny Casares driving, goes to left hand, shot up, no, but she'll be fouled. Let's see who the call's on. I think it's going to be on 32. We're not sure. And it will. Fouls on 32, Kaylin Workman, her first, team second. And now we'll get our first Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd and Seminole. We'll be back after this.
Have you heard of paint protection film? Paint protection film, or PPF for short, prevents rock chips, fading, and minor scratches. PPF even has self-healing properties, plus PPF increases resale value on your vehicle. Paint protection film is a must if you've got a vehicle you care about. We're here at 1303 North Main Street in Seminole. Call 432-245-5080 or search Rascal Auto Works online to get more information.
It was a 30-second Gaines Gym timeout. Tabitha was all over it. Now we're back. Sonny Casares at the line for the Maidens for the Flatland Oilfield Trucking free throw. It's locally owned by K.O. Hughes at 806-781-2527.
Not too bad for my first game.
Then we go Tommy Woodard watching in Rio Doce, New Mexico. Glad you're with us, Tommy. Free throw for Sonny is up and no good. She'll get one more. Maidens up 10-3, 3:50 left in the first on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Casares' second free throw right between the running lights. Sonny's first point. Maidens up 11-3. Christoval will bring it down with 3:45 left in the first. Hughes looking back door to Lopez. She'll travel with it. Actually, that was Nemec. It'll be Maidens basketball. Segura will inbound to Bates. On the floor with Casares, Flowers, and Armstrong. Flowers at the elbow. Goes to the middle. Puts her shoulder down. Goes up, no good. Rebounded by Bates. Back out to Armstrong. To Segura. Now we got a foul called. Foul will be on Austin Flowers on a push underneath. That'll be Austin's first. Team's second. And it will be Christoval basketball. 3:26 left in the first on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Maidens up 11-3 on Christoval. Very solid Class 2A basketball team, Christoval. They throw it into the elbow, and now an offensive foul called on Christoval. 32, Kaylin Workman. She'll get her second, team's third. Now Christoval with some substitutions. We'll get them to you as they touch the basketball. Alyssa Segura will inbound for the Maidens, the only senior on the Maidens squad. To Miley Bates, she's a sophomore. God, I remember when Miley was born. Holy smokes. This is terrible. Alyssa driving, top of the key to Flowers. Outside to Miley Bates, into the painted area. Hippity-hop dribble left side to Segura. Now she'll get in the paint off to Austin Flowers at the block. Back to Segura, right side. Now she'll get in the painted area. Shot up, no. Blocked by Christoval. They'll bring it down on the break with Brooks. Euro step, shot up, no good. Foul will be on Armstrong, I believe. Let's make sure. Yeah, the foul's on Addie Armstrong. Be her first, team's third. And at the free throw line for Christoval will be Hughes, Hallie Hughes. First free throw is up and no good. 2:47 left on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Maidens up 11-3. Flowers will sit. Glenda Clausen will return to play the 5 spot for the Maidens. Second free throw for Hallie Hughes from Christoval. Back rim, no. Good block out by Armstrong. Ball's on the floor, bodies everywhere. Get the ball over to Casares, right side to Bates. Miley brings it down, hippity-hop dribble to the middle. Kicks it to the left side, threw it out of bounds, and it will be Christoval basketball. I kind of like calling basketball. Figure that out?
Maybe just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Christoval with possession. 2.5 left in the first quarter on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Maidens up 11-3. Mara with it right side. They're going to call 3 seconds in the lane on Christoval. Now the Maidens get subs back in. Jordan Danley and Riley Danley coming in for Armstrong and Bates. And so here come the Maidens, right side to Riley Danley. Top of the key to Caceres. Left side to Jordan Danley. Back over to Segura for three. Bang. Biscuit. A three-pointer by the senior, Alyssa Segura. Maidens up 14-3 on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Christoval driving, running layup, no. Ball tipped around. Christoval will gather it up. Out to the volleyball line with Lopez. And she'll hand it off to Marver. Trying to go inside, tipped away by Riley. And now Riley Danley comes up with it off to her sister Jordan, coming up the middle of the floor. Maidens on the break, left side to Segura for three. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Caceres. Sonny has it. Looking. Needs some help now out to Riley. Riley off to Caceres. Top of the key to Glenda Clausen. Clausen in the painted area, right-handed layup, good. Clausen took it to the rim for her fourth point. Maidens up 16-3, a minute 15 left on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Christoval with it right side, Nemec in the painted area. Now she'll pick it up top of the key. Maidens good pressure man defense. Cross over to Jordan Thompson. Pressured heavily by Segura. Now help from Clausen. Maidens with good defense. Now help from Clausen again. And they're going to get a travel called on Christoval. Good job by Glenda to help to force that travel. Be Maidens basketball. 54 seconds left on the CK Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing scoreboard. Maidens up 16-3 on the Christoval Lady Cougars. Segura at the elbow to Caceres. Sonny trying to move, got cut off, and she'll travel with it. It'll be Christoval basketball. Maidens 7-2 on the year. Only 2 losses were in that 6A friendship tournament. Lost to Idalou, and then lost the championship game to Friendship. Now Christoval with it. Hughes will drive. Running jumper up. No. Rebounded by Sonny. Caceres has it. Off to Jordan Danley. Left side to Segura. Alyssa for three. Back rim, no. Rebounded, fought for. Ball's loose. Christoval has it. Almost stolen by Segura. Here comes Christoval up the floor right side. Thompson with it. Now left side to Nemec. Inside to the post player, Waller. Shot up and good for Jordan Waller. Maidens up 16-5 with 1 second left the quarter. We'll go the quarter break. Maidens up 16-5. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
What do dirty boots have to do with banking? Well, nothing unless you're one of our ag lenders. Just like farming and ranching, agribusiness requires hard work, and most banks aren't willing to get their hands or their boots dirty. Since 1907, we've been working closely with producers to keep their operations successful. Whether it's an operational loan, funds for crop diversification, or equipment, we're one of the most dominant FSA lenders in the state. First United Bank. We know ag lending. We know ag. Member FDIC.
Texas Farm Bureau Insurance in Gaines, Andrews, and Yoakum counties are here to serve you with all your insurance needs. Give one of our friendly, helpful agents a call today at 432-758-3693 or stop by the office at 204 Southeast Avenue C in Seminole. Now's a great time to review your home, auto, and life insurance needs. Our agents will work with you to provide the right amount of coverage to fit your needs and budget. That's Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. Give us a call today. You'll be glad you did. Texas Farm Bureau Insurance.
Welcome you back to Six Gun Energy Services broadcast booth. Rob and Tabitha here on KSEM 106.3's YouTube page at Seminole TX Radio. Maidens lead at 16-5 over Christoval after one. Our second quarter sponsors of Commercial Tire, Quick and Clean, In Stitches and Designs, Fernando's Body Shop, Dr. Michael Q. Watson, Flying Aces Flight School, TS&M Supply Fiberglass, The Lumberyard and Supply, First United Bank, Permian Basin Abstract, and Integrity Homes. Maidens go back to their starting lineup, and we're ready to play basketball. Christoval will have the first possession. Austin Flowers with 5, Glenda Clausen with 4 to lead the Maidens. As they're up 16-5, we start the second quarter. Christoval with possession. Hughes with the ball. Going left side to Nemec. Kick back to Hughes on the right side. Maidens pressure man defense. Hughes for 3. In and out, no. Rebounded by the Maidens up the floor. Right side to Riley. Top of the key to Clausen. Clausen driving, spin move in the lane, step up and under, count the basket. They're going to call her for a travel for sliding the pivot foot. Nice up and under, but she did slide this pivot foot just a little bit. So it will be Christoval basketball. Quit yelling, Rob. It's early. Jordan Thompson with the ball for Christoval. 7:24 left in the first half on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Maidens up 16-5. Throw inside is thrown out of bounds. That'll be Seminole basketball. So we got Jordan and Riley Danley, and they both play a lot. We're going to call them by their first name. You know they're Danleys. So Bates has it left side to Flowers. Top the key to Riley for three. In and out, no. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Christoval basketball. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. We'd love to hear from you. If you're watching, not necessarily listening today, actually watching. We're not doing radio. All video. It's like a TV show. Maybe not. Hughes has it. Going right side. Over the left side to Workman. Pressured by Flowers. Back to Hughes. Clausen giving her plenty of room. Now go left side to Nemick. Trying to go inside. Get the post player, and the ball is blocked out there by Flowers. Get that shot out of here. And it will be Christoval basketball. Flowers with the big eraser there. Hughes will inbound for Christoval. 6:43 left in the half. Maidens up 16-5. Christoval with possession. Hughes has it. Will hand it off to Thompson. Trying to go inside. Gets it there to Crane. Shot up. They're going to call a travel on the post player. So Crane walks with it. Maidens basketball. 6.5 left in the half on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Maidens up 16-5. Clausen to Jordan for three. Front rim, no. Rebound fought for. Miley Bates has it. I don't know how that little skinny kid always gets so many rebounds. She gets it out to Riley. Over to Austin Flowers. Euro step. Shot up. No, she'll be fouled. The foul's on 32, Kaylin Workman. That's her third. Team's first of the quarter. Remember, they reset after quarters now. And that'll put Austin Flowers at the free throw line with 2 Flatland Oil Field Trucking free throws. Austin's first is up and good. Maidens up 17-5. Jordan Waller and Sophia Nemick check back in for Christoval. 6:12 left on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard in the first half. Second free throw for Austin Flowers. Up and good. Made them both. 3 for 3 from the line. 7 points on the evening. Maidens up 18-5, 6:10 left in the second. Christoval with possession. Austin Flowers and Miley Bates named to the all-tournament team at Friendship this past weekend. Christoval with the ball. Working the weave out top. We'll hand it off to Thompson, and she'll travel with it. That's forced by great defense by the Maidens. Tribe basketball. Jordan will inbound it to Bates. Jordan a junior, Miley a sophomore, Riley Danley a sophomore, Glenda Clausen a junior, and Austin Flowers a sophomore. Young squad for the Maidens. Clausen to Flowers. In the corner, Maidens running the weave to perfection. Off to Riley. Top of the key to Clausen for three. In and out, no. Bates trying to get the rebound, not there. Here comes Christoval on the break left side to Nemick. Now top of the key to Hughes. Hughes with possession left side to Nemick for three. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Thompson. Actually, Crane has it. And a long three-pointer, good for Hughes, and we'll get a Gaines Gym timeout for Christoval. We'll be back. 5:06 left in the half.
Agua Dulce Water Company in Seminole can handle all your water needs. Give Jeremy Nelson, owner and operator, a call today at 432-758-6000 and get all the details about the benefits of an RO rental system for your home or office. Enjoy the convenience and health benefits an RO system can provide. And don't forget, Agua Dulce Water Company also sells and services Hagen Clark water softeners, and they're now selling bulk, non-potable RO water. In-house financing available. The difference is clear with Agua Dulce Water Company, 2001 Hobbs Highway.
Back from that Gaines Gym timeout at 610 Southeast 2nd in Seminole. Rob Franklin and Tabitha Franklin here, KSEM 106.3's YouTube page at Seminole TX Radio. We welcome you back once again to the Six Gun Energy Services broadcast booth. Glad to be bringing you Maidens basketball. 5 minutes left in the first half. The M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard, top of the key to Clausen. Glenda with a dribble, hands off to Flowers. Flips it left corner to Riley for a three. In and out, no. Flowers with the rebound. Absolutely shoved out of bounds, no call. And it will be Christoval basketball. Bates, picture pocket. Grand theft larceny, and the layup to Flowers is good from Bates after the steal. Maidens up 20-8, 4.5 left on the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard. Left side to Nemec driving. Terminates, looking. Going top of the key to Hughes. Good offensive player for Christoval. Goes left hand to Nemec on the baseline. Ball's out of bounds, be Maidens basketball. Nemec tripped over Clausen. And now subs for the Tribe. 10 and 24 coming in. That's Segura and Caceres for Bates and Flowers. Also, Armstrong will come in for Jordan Danley. Now Armstrong had to go to the table and check in. She tried to do the hockey line change. You got to run to the table and check in. 4:15 left in the first half. On the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard, we'll get you the Dr. Amy Williams DDS halftime show. Tabitha, this goes faster than basketball, doesn't it? I mean, football, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
A long three-pointer for Riley, no good. Rebounded by Caceres, right side to Clausen, looking. Drives the painted area. In the corner to Armstrong for three. In and out, no. Ball loose. Taken away by Riley. Out to Segura. Top of the key to Clausen. Hibbity-hop dribble in the corner to Riley for three. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Christoval. Maidens a little bit cold here in the first half. Hughes will drive for Christoval. Layup good. Hughes with 5 points for the Lady Cougars. Maidens up 20-10, 3.5 left on the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard. Armstrong to Caceres, top of the key to Clausen. Now back inside the Clausen. Ball tipped away. And Christoval will have it on the steal. Hughes will bring it up. Right side to Nemec. Driving in the painted area. Ball loose. Stolen by Armstrong. Back to Caceres. Sonny bringing it down. Crossover dribble top of the key. Outside to Armstrong. Now out to Riley. Top of the key to Clausen. To Riley for three. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Christoval. Up the left side. Now they'll get on the break. Over to Maurer. Shot up good. Hannah Maurer with her first basket, and now the Maidens' lead is only 8 with 2:44 left on the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard in the first half. Segura for three. A gentle push and a mild arc, and the old Cowhide Globe hits home a three-pointer for Alyssa Segura, her second of the game, and the Maidens up 23-12 with 2:29 left on the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard. Left side to Nemec. And now a foul inside going to be on the Maidens on a hook. I think they're going to get 24, Sonny Caceres. Threw her to the ground. Sonny, she's not a softball. Sonny can throw a softball, by the way. Her first, team's first quarter. Now checking back in will be Bates and Flowers for the Danley girls. That was easy. Two Danley girls sit. Bates and Flowers are back in with the three bench players. Christoval with possession. They'll go all the way around the horn and throw it out of bounds to be Maidens basketball. Trying to run the out-of-bounds play just didn't quite work. 2:16 left on the M&S Backhoe Services scoreboard. Maidens up 23-12. Jackie and Carol looking at their bingo card to see how many things Rob's going to say. Bates with it, driving. Hands it off to Armstrong. Over left side to Segura. Looking, handed it off to Addie. Trying to go inside to Flowers. Austin has it. Back outside to Miley. Driving the lane, and she'll be fouled. She'll get 2 Flatland Oilfield Trucking free throws. Foul on 24 for Christoval. Jordan Waller, her first, team second of the quarter.
I forgot they had the bingo card for you and all your sayings.
That's right. Miley Bates with the free throw. First one's no good. If you listen loud, you'll hear Austin yell at her. Maybe not. Picking on her dad. Here's the second free throw for Miley. Shot up. Oh, she missed them both. But a good rebound by Austin Flowers. Going back to Miley. Passed over to Caceres. Outside to Armstrong for 3. Back rim, no. Armstrong gets her own rebound. And then she'll be fouled. Good job by Addie to follow her shot. That's old school.
That's what you're supposed to do, though.
That's right.
You shoot it, you follow your shot.
That's exactly right. Foul on Natalie Brooks, her first, team's third. Maidens have it out baseline. Segura looking to Flowers. Shot up. The cash and the crash for Austin Flowers. Fouled by 13. Actually, they're going to call it on 23. They called it on 22.
22?
Yep. On Lopez, her first, team's fourth. So give the basket to Austin. 11 points for her. And she'll get a Flatland Oilfield Trucking free throw right here. Minute 43 left in the half. Her free throw's good. Minute 40 in the half on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Maidens up 26-12. Hughes with a driving layup, no, and now we'll get a foul underneath.
Looks like they're going to call it on
13,
Flowers.
Austin Flowers. Yep, foul on 13, Austin Flowers. Her second, team second. 12 points for Austin Flowers on the night. Now at the free throw line for Christoval is Hallie Hughes. She'll make her first one, and she'll get one more. Glenda Clausen checking in for Austin Flowers. Austin with 2. You don't want her to get her third with a minute 33 left on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard here in the first half. Got the Dr. Amy Williams DDS halftime show. We'll get you stats from the first half. Second free throw is up and good. Hughes makes them both. Maidens up 26-14, a minute and a half left in the half. Miley Bates driving right side to Segura. Top of the key to Clausen. Back to Bates. Crossover dribble for 3. Bang. Biscuit. Miley Bates with her first three-pointer. Maidens up 29-14, a minute 15 left in the first half on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Hallie Hughes with possession going right side to Jordan Thompson. Inside of the post player, Waller. Back fadeaway up, no good. Tipped away by Caceres, rebounded by Armstrong. Outside to Segura, under a minute left in the half. Segura left side to Caceres looking. Now back to Segura. One-hander inside to Clausen. Outside to Armstrong. Up top the key to Clausen for 3. Back rim. Up. Out. No. Rebounded by Christoval. Hughes will have it. Up the right side. All the way down the floor to Brooks. Stolen by Armstrong. Good hustle. Up to Miley Bates. Left side to Caceres. In the corner to Segura for 3. Bang. Biscuit. Alyssa Segura with a three-pointer for the Maidens. 3 on the night. 9 points. Maidens up 32-14, 13 seconds left in the half, and now we got a foul call. Foul on 13 red, is that correct?
That's what he said, 13 red with a hold.
Jordan Thompson with the foul, her first, team's 5th, and now we're in the bonus. We're in the bonus. And Glenda Clausen will get 2 Flatland Oilfield Trucking free throws. She has 4 points on the afternoon. I said the evening. It's still the afternoon. It's almost 2 o'clock. Clausen's free throw is up and straight between the eyes. Maidens up 33-14, 11.8 seconds left on the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard. Second free throw coming for Glenda. She knocks it down, 6 points for her on the afternoon. Maidens up 20. Stolen by Bates. Layup good. Grand Theft Auto by Miley Bates. 5 points on the steal. 5 seconds left in the half. On the M&S Backhoe and Services scoreboard, the drive. Shot up by Hughes. Up, no, and will go to the Dr. Amy Williams DDS Halftime Show. Your Seminole Maidens 36, the Christoval Lady Cougars 14. You're listening to Seminole Maiden Basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Watson Construction, located at 501 West Dandelion Road in Hobbs, specializes in pipeline services. For all your oil and gas services, along with hydrovac, excavation, and tank cleaning needs, Watson Construction is your go-to place for all turnkey pipeline and dirt work needs. Give Watson Construction a call today for all your oil field service needs. 575-391-0537, serving New Mexico, Texas, and the Permian Basin.
McBride Supplies It All is here for all your oil field supply needs. They're a distributor of Balon, Kimray, and Flowline, as well as a licensed Victaulic distributor. They have a large inventory, and from belts to stuffing boxes and liners, as well as a full-service rigging shop to enable your chain, wire, rope, and hose needs. McBride Supplies It All has over 100 years oil field experience. They're available 24 hours on call. Call Hobbs 575-393-5275 or Andrews 432-524-1160.
Hello everybody, this is CJ, your local McDonald's Director of Operations. I'm inviting you to come visit us at McDonald's. Download the app to order ahead, skip the line and pick up curbside, or dine in for table service, or even use the DoorDash link to deliver your food where you want when you're hungry. Currently, you can save big with our $5 meal deal, which includes a McDouble, McChicken, or hot and spicy, a 4-piece chicken nugget, small fries, and small drink. And don't forget, $3 Happy Meals every Tuesday. We're loving it.
The Corner Store is proud to service all of your convenience store needs at any one of our 3 locations. The Travel Center, located at 2303 Hobbs Highway, is open 24/7 with showers available at all times. We carry a large variety of retail items, as well as our well-known hamburgers, breakfast burritos, and our signature item, Judy's Salsa. Check out our full menu on our website, www.cornerstoretx.com. For more information. We're proud to serve our community. Stop by your nearest corner store today, where local matters.
Lowen Farm and Lumber, located 409 North Main in Seminole, is the name to remember for all your building products. Henry Lowen and his staff stand ready to assist you with personal service. For all your lumber, hardware, paint, general maintenance, supply items, and more, all under one roof with the wide selection to choose from. Lowen Farm and Lumber now carries a great selection of cedar and redwood, along with beams and floor joist. Remember, Lowen Farm and Lumber, your complete home and farm building supply store. Call 758-6035. Does your carpet need a deep cleaning? Then maybe it's time you called Jake Steamers, the carpet cleaner at 432-847-4600. Jake Steamers can handle all your carpet cleaning needs: area rugs, odor control, spot removal, carpet, tile, air ducts, and upholstery steam cleaning. Just call Jake Steamers at 432-847-4600 for a free estimate and get your home or office back in tip-top shape.
Have you ever thought about getting a pilot license? Well, think about it no more. Give Addison Espinosa, owner of Flying Aces Aviation, a call at 432-209-3547. Addison is a certified flight instructor offering flight instruction classes with private lessons and beginners classes. For more information, call Flying Aces Aviation today at 432-209-3547. You'll be glad you did. We welcome you back to Dr. Amy Williams DDS Halftime Show. She's at 1006 Hobbs Highway, Suite A in Seminole for all your dentistry needs at 758-9839. Rob Franklin, Tabitha Franklin running the board and the camera on KSEM 106.3's YouTube page at Seminole TX Radio. Maidens up at the half, 36-14. Let's get you stats and numbers brought to you by Design Shop. For Christoval, they're led by Hallie Hughes with 7, Hannah Marr with 2, Sophia Nemec with 3, and Jordan Waller with 2. They go 5 in the first and 9 in the second for their 14 points in the first half. Fouls for Christoval, 3 on Workman, 1 on Waller, 1 Lopez, 1 on Crane, 1 on Thompson, and 1 on Brooks. For your Seminole Maidens, led by Austin Flowers with 12 points, 9 points on 3 3-pointers by Alyssa Segura, 6 points for Glenda Clausen, 5 for Miley Bates, and 3 for Jordan Danley. The Maidens go 16 in the first, 20 in the second for their 36 points in the first half. Fouls for the Tribe: Sonny Caceres with 1, Addie Armstrong with 1, Austin Flowers with 2, and Jordan Danley with 1. A good job by the Maidens of staying out of foul trouble. Let's take a look around school, brought to you by Hot Works at 603 West Avenue A in Seminole, where you can get a variety of workouts, including hot yoga at 758-6272. We'll get you Indians basketball tomorrow at 2:30 as the Seminole Indians take on Lubbock Cooper. That'll be live here on the YouTube page. We'll go on about 10 or 15 minutes early, so be ready for that. The Maidens play tomorrow at Denver City. That game will be live on KIKZ AM 1250, Denver City Sports on YouTube. Our buddy Bo Wells will be covering the home team there, so you can catch the Maidens at 1:30 on the DC YouTube page. A week from tomorrow, Maidens host Midland Legacy at 6. Indians host Randall at 7:30. We're hoping to bring you both those games right here on KSCM's YouTube channel. Hometown Pride, the Pickett Show, is over for the year. Coach Danley has won. Tabitha had a strong run at the end, didn't you?
Hey, I came in tied for 10th with Casey Powers.
That's
I will take it for the first official year in this game.
So you jumped in there. So we will have an awards show a week from this Friday on December 6th out at the Corner Store Travel Center. It'll be our last show out there. And then we will come back with Hometown Pride, which is one of our favorite shows that we do. We'll get a chance to talk to community members and kids from the high school, faculty members from the high school, and, of course, always that's followed by Knucklehead Sports Talk. December 7th, Saturday, the Jingle Mingle at the courthouse is where we put the Christmas tree up. All the activities will start in the afternoon and run into the evening, so make time for that. Skills USA taking blankets and cash for cancer patients to keep them warm during chemo treatment. You can make your donations at the high school through December. Just go to the front office and say you want to donate to Skills USA. That's going to do it for the Dr. Amy Williams DDS Halftime Show. Tabitha, it goes faster in basketball, doesn't it?
It does, and sorry if y'all are watching on YouTube. There's a couple of times I caught myself watching, didn't move the camera, but it's first game. I am learning.
She's going to catch back up. All right, that'll do it. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have the second half. Maidens up 36-14. You're listening to Seminole Maidens basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
Western Insulation, located at 615 Southeast 3rd in Seminole, is the company to call on for all your insulation needs. Western Insulation specializes in spray foam insulation for metal buildings, residential, and much more. Foam roof coatings, fiberglass bat insulation, and insulation supplies. If it's insulation you need, call Western Insulation 432-955-2135 or 432-955-8650 or westerninsulationtx.com.
Petty Insurance Agency deals with numerous companies in order to get you the best coverage and lowest rates possible, and they are now an agent for Nationwide Insurance. Petty Insurance Agency specializes in home, auto, life insurance, commercial, farm and ranch, pivots, Mexico insurance, and workers' comp, with 2 locations to serve you at 106 Southwest Avenue C in Seminole and 320 West Main Street in Brownfield, or call 758-9188 in Seminole or 806-637-0321 in Brownfield.
Quick and Clean, located at 412 Northwest 21st in Seminole, can handle all your oil and filter changes along with diesel fuel filter changes. And don't forget, Quick and Clean can also take care of your brake work needs, front end alignments, and minor auto repairs. For all your vehicle maintenance, give Quick and Clean a call today, 758-3923, for quality service and local guys that know you. That's Quick and Clean, 412 Northwest 21st in Seminole.
Seminole schools strive to provide comprehensive educational services in our community. Whatever the educational need, we're committed to doing our best as a team to meet it. For more information on eligibility and programs, contact us at Seminole ISD. We're extremely proud of our students and their accomplishments in academics, FFA, band, choir, art, theater, speech, debate, cosmetology, Skills USA, and athletics. We're also a proud sponsor of Seminole sports broadcasts for those unable to attend. Go Indians and Maidens!
Having trouble with your water well? Give Tri-County Fast Bailing a call at 209-0765. Tri-County Fast Bailing can brush and bail the rust and sand away on existing wells or new wells. Tri-County Fast Bailing has the experience and knowledge with over 20 years of service in Seminole and the surrounding area. To get your well operating back at its full capacity, that number again, 209-0765. Tri-County Fast Bailing.
Do you have property you need to sell? Consider selling your house to Integrity Homes for cash. We're your local home buyers, and we want to buy your home for cash. We'll pay all the closing costs, and you pay no realtor commissions. There's no gimmicks and no games. Give us a call today at 432-955-6803. Again, there's no closing cost. We buy your property in as quick as 30 days. Visit our website, integrityhomestx.com. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Welcome you back to Six Gun Energy Services broadcast booth. Rob Franklin here on KSEM 106.3's YouTube page at Seminole TX Radio. Tabitha Franklin running the board. Your third quarter sponsors: People's Bank, Western Insulation, Gaines County Farm Bureau, Lowen Farm and Lumber, Brock and Christy Morris, Silver Star Insurance, Legacy West Realtors, McBride Supplies It All, Marlon D. Carter, Attorney at Law, Epic Electric Solutions, and Guy Cheney, State Farm. It will be Maiden basketball now. They're going. It would be right to left on your TV screen instead of your radio dial. Maiden's back with their starters. Danley has it. That'd be Riley Danley. Back to Bates. Riley with it coming left side. Will hand off to Flowers. Top of the key to Clausen. Left side to Riley looking. She terminates right side to Bates. Bates will get to the left-hand Euro step. Layup. No good. Rebounded by Christoval. Nice move by Miley. It just didn't fall. Hughes has it. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. Nemec. Right side to Hughes. Crossover dribble in the lane. Spin move. No good. Left side for a three. In. Good shot by 21. Sophia Nemec, her second three-pointer. Maidens up 36-14, 7:18 left in the third on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Maidens throw away the interior pass stolen by Hughes. Christoval has it right side, now top the key going left to Nemec. Cut off by Flowers. Now Nemec trying to drive. Throws it out to Thompson. Pressured by Riley. Now right side to Nemec for a three. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Bates. Miley all the way up the floor to Austin. Austin Euro step. Shot up, no. Rebound fought for. Tipped out of bounds by Clausen. It'll be Christoval basketball. Coach Danley mad at Austin for not going with the left hand. Don't blame him. 6:42 left on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. In the third, Maidens up 36-17. Christoval right side with Thompson. Trying to go inside. Tipped away by Clausen. Here come the Maidens on the break. Jordan Danley on the left side. Crossover dribble in the painted area. Picked it up right side to Bates. Top of the key to Clausen. Left side to Riley. Inside to Clausen, threw it away. Here comes Christoval. Hughes up the right side. Now off the right side to Thompson. Good pressure by the Maidens defense. Now way outside to Hughes. Bates all over like a bad sandwich. Left side to Nemec. Stolen by Flowers. Austin with the steal. Now off to Jordan Danley. Going across to Flowers. Outside to Riley for a three. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Christoval. Here come the Lady Cougars. 5:44 left on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard in the third. Goes outside to Hughes. Three-pointer up. Back rim, no. Rebound, fought for, tipped. Out of bounds, Maidens basketball. Checking in for the Tribe, 20. Addie Armstrong will come in for Riley Danley. Christoval subbing as well. Maidens basketball. Jordan Danley will inbound. Maidens up 36-17, 5:34 left on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. We'll get you Indians basketball tomorrow at 2:30 as they play at Lubbock Cooper right here on KSEM's YouTube page. Top of the key to Clausen for a three. A gentle push and a mild arc. And the old cowhide globe hits home a three-pointer for Glenda Clausen. And the Maidens up 39-17 with 5:13 left in the third. Christoval driving with Brooks. Ball's loose, tipped out of bounds. It'll be Christoval basketball. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. And it'll be Christoval basketball underneath. Looking on the inbounds play, Maidens with good man pressure. They'll get it out top to Workman, pressured by Bates. Now right side to Hughes with Flowers all over. Ooh, that's going to be almost a carry, no call. Left side to Bolander. Now Christoval will go inside, ball loose, stolen by Clausen. Bates throws it up right side to Flowers. Back to Clausen. Over to Armstrong. Back to Bates. Addie has it. Left side to Austin driving baseline. Threw it way over the head of Miley Bates. Austin thought she was throwing it to me. Miley's about 1.5 feet shorter. That and went out of bounds. 39-17, the Maidens lead with 4:39 left on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. And Christoval with the ball, top of the key. Going right side with Hughes, drive. And an offensive foul drawn by Addie Armstrong on Callie Hughes. Good defense by Addie. The foul on Hughes, her first, team's first of the quarter. Be Maiden's possession. Sacrifice your body, draw a charge. It's +3 on the team plus minus. Works out good. Works just like a steal. Get in there, get in front of somebody, draw the charge. And the Maidens get possession right side to Armstrong. Top of the key now to Flowers. Over to Clausen right side, driving. Outside to Jordan Danley for a 3. Front rim, no. Rebound fought for. Christoval has it. Up the right side with Brooks. Now she'll go middle of the floor, pressured by Armstrong. Left side to Hughes with Clausen on her. No, Bates on her. Now the Maidens switch. Clausen, Flowers has blocked that shot. Now they'll go top of the key left side now for Christoval. Getting possession with Crane. Now at right side to Hughes for 3. In and out, no. Rebound fought for. And now bodies all over the place. And the foul on 15 for Christoval. Kaylin Crane, her first. Team second. This will be Maidens basketball. 3:45 left on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard in the third quarter. Seminole 39, Christoval 17. Bates left side to Flowers. Top of the key to Armstrong. Here the up dribble now to Jordan Danley. Handed off to Bates. Lobbed inside to Clausen. Back to Jordan. Hand off to Armstrong. To Clausen. Great ball movement by the Maidens. Crossover dribble by Glenda in the painted area. Shot up and a foul drawn. Good job by Glenda to get inside and draw the foul. And the foul will be on 24, Jordan Waller, her second, team's third. And it'll put Glenda Clausen at the line for 2 Flatland Oilfield Trucking free throws. She's got 9 points on the afternoon. So Glenda with the free throw. The first one is up, front rim. No, she'll get another one. 3:21 on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard in the third. Tribe up 39-17. Alyssa Segura will check in for Jordan Danley. And Sonny Caceres will check in at the next whistle for Glenda Clausen. Free throw up and good. Glenda made the second one. 10 points on the afternoon for her. And Caceres in for Clausen. Flowers will leave as well. So it's Bates, Armstrong, Riley Danley, Caceres, and Segura. Small lineup for the Maidens. Christoval with possession. So I guess you got Caceres playing the 5 with this bunch. Very small lineup for Seminole. 3:05 left on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Maidens up 40-17. Christoval going inside, trying to take advantage. Shot up, no. Rebound fought for. Again, good block out by Riley Danley. Tipped out of bounds. It'll be Maidens basketball. 2 shots missed by Jordan Waller. Much taller than Riley. She did a good job of blocking her out. Under 3 minutes left in the third on the Daybreak Diner scoreboard. Maidens up 40-17 on Christoval. Bates, inside floater, up good. Nice move by Miley. A little behind the back action. 7 points for her on the afternoon. Maidens up 42-17. Christoval right side with Nemick driving baseline. Now out to the top of the key to Workman. Driving to the left in the painted area. Ball loose, body out of bounds. It'll be Christoval basketball. Checking in for the Lady Cougars is number 12, Hannah Marr. She'll replace Caitlin Workman. Christoval will inbound under their basket. And lob it inside to Waller. Now out top to Brooks. Now right side to Thompson. Trying to go inside to the post player Waller. Caceres all over. Actually, it's Armstrong. Ties it up. That wasn't Caceres. It's Armstrong in there making it tough. Be a jump ball, be Christoval basketball. Good job there by Addie Armstrong to see the ball coming over on the lob and come help. Now Hughes back in for Christoval. Maidens up 42-17, 2:18 left on the Daybreak Diners scoreboard in the third. Hughes with possession driving. Floater up good. Nice move by Callie Hughes. 9 points for her. Maidens up 42-19. Left side to Riley. Right side to Segura. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Christoval basketball. A little too tall. Tabitha, they're throwing it like they're throwing it to me.
I guess they just think you're down there on the court with them.
Feels like it. We're going to wear Tabitha's fingers out hitting 1 and 2 on the camera.
I have to remind myself to move the camera, otherwise I just get caught watching the game.
Three-pointer up. No good by Nemec. Rebounded by Caceres. Here come the Maidens on the break. Segura, left side. Hippity-hop dribble. Drives the lane. Left-hand scoop shot. And good. Nice move by Alyssa Segura. 11 points for her. Maidens up 44-19. A three-pointer by Christoval. Right back at you. Sophia Nemec with her third three-pointer. Maidens up 44-22, a minute 27 left on the Daybreak Diners scoreboard in the third. Armstrong with it right side. Back to Segura. Alyssa outside to Riley. Hand off to Armstrong. Off to Bates. Outside to Riley for three. Bang! Biscuit Riley Danley on the scoreboard. Our first three-pointer. Maidens up 47-22, a minute 5 left on the Daybreak Diners scoreboard in the third. Christoval for three. Air ball. Rebounded by Riley. Left side to Segura. Maidens running the floor. Segura down the floor. Going hand off to Bates. Miley for three. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Christoval's Hughes. Coming right side. Maidens look to cut her off. Lobbed up the floor. Layup good by 13. Jordan Thompson. Her first basket. Maidens up 47-24. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Bates top the key. Hands off to Segura. Coming left. Top the key to Armstrong. Hand off to Bates. Step back. Now get in the painted area. Layup and a foul. The foul on Waller. Her third. Team's fourth. And Miley Bates will get 2 Flatland Oilfield Trucking free throws. Miley with 7 points on the afternoon. Maidens up 47-24. 19 seconds left on the Daybreak Diners scoreboard. Molly's first free throw is good. Carol said she would never remember to turn the camera. You better on Christmas, Carol. We'll get you or Jackie one to run it. I'll run the ads, but y'all don't have to run commercials when we're at Saginaw. Put you people to work. Second free throw for Miley. Got them both. 9 points for Miley. She'll come out. Jordan Danley will come in. 19 seconds left in the third on the Daybreak Diners scoreboard. Maidens up 49-24 on Christoval. Hughes with it, coming left side. She'll come back to the right side. Hippity-hop dribble now, top of the key. To Crane. Shot up, no. We'll get an offensive foul called on number 15, Crane, I believe. That's her third. Team's fifth. You don't shoot the offensive foul. So the quarter will end. The clock never started. The clock never started. They were looking for free throws. That didn't happen. The clock never started. The quarter will end. And the Maidens up 49-24. Back after this, you listen to Maiden Basketball on the Sound of the Tribe, KSEM 106.3.
For all your abstract and title service needs, you can depend on Gaines County Abstract Company, located 207 South Main in Seminole. Gaines County Abstract Company is the original title company in Gaines County with complete records that date back to the 1800s. So give them a call at 758-3351 for fast turnaround with over 160 years of combined experience along with in-house attorneys. Quality abstract and title service since 1911. Commercial Tire Service, located at 1100 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, is your complete tire service center. Commercial Tire Service carries Goodyear and Firestone Ag tires, Cooper, Nito, and Michelin tires for passenger cars, trucks, and SUVs. You always get great service and great prices. We can also take care of your front-end alignment needs, oil and filter changes, brake jobs, and much more. And don't forget, Commercial Tire Service offers 24-hour road service. Just call 758-9477 or 758-1390. Zion Broadband is your local internet provider. Their office is next to Dairy Queen, 1300 Hobbs Highway in Seminole. They're reliable, they're fast, experienced, knowledgeable, and trustworthy. They have an extensive track record with local people in Gaines County. No contracts, no data limits, and no gimmicks. Once again, Zion Broadband, 1300 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, located next to Dairy Queen. Call 432-758-0900.
Back for the fourth quarter. Rob here in the Six Gun Energy Services broadcast booth. Maidens up 49-24 in the Tribe with the basketball. We'll get you our fourth quarter sponsors here momentarily. Maidens with the basketball. Segura left side. Now she'll hand off to Riley Danley. To Armstrong, top of the key to Sonny Caceres. Back to Alyssa Segura. In the painted area, left-hander up, and she'll be fouled. Foul's going to be on 3. Natalie Brooks, her first, team's first of the quarter. And we'll get Segura with 2. Flatland Oilfield Trucking. Free throws. Your fourth quarter sponsors, Zion Broadband, Seminole ISD, CYA Insurance, Aqua Dulce Water, A&P Insurance, Quality Produce, Ag Texas. First free throw is good for Alyssa. A corner store, Oasis Gin, Jake Steamer, and Seminole Butane. We thank all of our sponsors for helping us out this year. Second free throw is up and no good by Segura. Rebounded by Christoval. Maidens up 50-24, 7:40 left in the ball game on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Euro step by Hughes. Layup, no. Ball's loose. Rebound. Bodies everywhere. I think the foul is going to be on Sonny Caceres, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Foul on Sonny, her second. Team's first of the fourth quarter. New rule, 5 fouls per quarter puts you into bonus. It was a new rule last year. Christoval with possession, right side to Bolander for 3, no good. Rebounded by Armstrong. Here come the Maidens. Riley Danley, right side. Jordan Danley, off to Riley. Now back to Jordan. Inside to Caceres. Back out to Riley for 3. Front rim, over the backboard. No. Rebound fought for, tipped out of bounds. And it will be Christoval basketball. Get you Indians basketball tomorrow at 2:30 right here on the YouTube page. Live from Lubbock Cooper as the Indians face the Pirates. Tribe will get their football players back. They were 2-0 without them. And get an opportunity to get the oblong ballers out there with the round ballers. Lots of subs coming in for the next whistle. Christoval with possession, driving, looking left side to Brooks for 3. No good. Rebounded by Addie Armstrong. Lays it off to Segura, run it. Segura looking at the numbers. Pulls it up. Right side to Armstrong. Inside to Caceres. Turns it over. Here comes Christoval in the break with Hughes. Hughes, layup good. And count the basket. Foul on Jordan Danley, her second. Team second. Give Hughes her 11th point, and she'll get a free throw here. Shout-outs at 432-212-4311. We'd love to hear from you. Next Tuesday, the basket should count. It should be 50-26, So now we can get the subs in the game. Bates, Flowers, and Clausen come in for Armstrong, Caceres, and Segura, so the Maidens go back to their starting lineup. 6:33 left in the ball game on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Maidens up 50-26 on Christoval. And Hughes will have 1 free throw here. Shot is up and good. 12 points for Hallie Hughes for Christoval. Maidens go on the numbered break inside to Clausen, and they run it beautifully. Sideline break and get a layup to Glenda. 12 points for her. Maidens up 52-27. They run that as well as anybody in the state of Texas. Christoval driving baseline with Hughes. Shot up good. Hallie Hughes player. 14 points for her. Riley Danley for 3. Air ball. Rebounded by Christoval. Coming up the left side with Jordan Thompson. 6 minutes left in the ball game on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. And now Hughes with it, facing Miley Bates. Now they'll go left side in the corner to Thompson. Now back out to Hughes. Thompson in the corner looking. She'll go out top to Workman. Workman over left side to right side to Nemick for three. No good. Rebounded by Riley. Off to Jordan. Here come the Maidens on the break. Jordan looking all the way up the floor to Clausen. Tipped out of bounds. Oh! Looked like she might have had it. It was tipped off Christoval. Glenda almost got it. And it will be Christoval basketball. It was a good look to look up the floor. Just a little too much. Now Christoval with possession. Thompson with it. 5:20 left on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard in the game. Thompson, three-pointer no. Rebounded by Bates. Up the floor to Flowers. It's a track meet for the Tribe. Back to Miley in the painted area. Stops on a dime. Left side to Flowers for three. Front rim no. Rebounded by Hughes for Christoval. 5 minutes left in the ball game. Now right side to Thompson for the Lady Cougars. Tribe up 52-29. Right side to Hughes. Long three-pointer. Back rim, no. Rebounded and good. Nope, foul. Nemick will shoot it. She'll be fouled by Miley Bates, her first, team's third. And now Sophia Nemick with 9 points on 3 three-pointers will get 2 free throws here. Shout-outs again at 432-212-4311. Jackie and Carol still with us. Free throw by Nemick is good. 10 points for her. 4:46 on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. December 7th, the Jingle Mingle at the Courthouse Square. It'll be all afternoon and evening, hang the Christmas tree up, go out and support, or put the Christmas tree up. Rebounded by Flowers. Here come the Maidens on the break, turned over by Jordan Danley on the double dribble. And it will be Christoval basketball. Yeah, the Jingle Mingle's a lot of fun. Show choir will be singing out there, sponsored by the Chamber. We'll have our community Christmas tree go up. Then later that next week, we'll have, I believe it's the 14th, we'll have the community Christmas parade. That's where Santa shows up. It's always good. Clausen with a tip-away steal. Flowers will get it. Took one of the chops. Here come the Maidens on the break. Jordan Danley driving outside to Flowers in the painted area. Stolen by Christoval. Coming up the floor with Jordan Thompson. Now ball's loose. It looked like Jordan Danley took one of the chops as well. And now it'll be Christoval basketball. Getting a little wild out there. Armstrong and Segura checking in for Miley Bates and Jordan Danley. And Jordan took one right in the nose. And it'll be Christoval basketball. 4:11 left in the ball game on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Maidens up 22. Christoval to Hughes, top of the key. Left side to Thompson. Trying to go inside, threw it away. Maidens basketball, 4 minutes left in the ball game. Good pressure defense by the Maidens on the man side. Always thought it was crazy. I coached girls basketball forever, but call it man-to-man defense when you're coaching girls. Interesting. Armstrong, right side to Flowers. Top of the key to Riley, left side to Armstrong. Looking. Now top of the key to Segura. Alyssa driving to Addie. Handed off to Riley. Top of the key to Glenda. Left side to Alyssa for a three. Back rim, no. Rebounded by Christoval. Jump ball, jump. Flowers got in there and tied it up. It'll be Christoval basketball.
When you think about it, it's easier to say man to man than woman to woman.
Yeah, person to person.
Person to person. Thing to thing.
Homo sapien to homo sapien. Human being to human being.
Human to human.
Carbon unit to carbon unit.
We'll just keep it man to man.
Man to man is easier.
It just flows off the tongue.
Well, I always call them dudes, too. I've called the girls dudes forever. Hey, dude, what are you doing? 3:25 left on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Christoval with it. To Hughes driving. Euro step. Nice move. Missed it, though. Rebound fought for. Around 4 Maidens. Christoval comes up with it, and the Maidens are going to end up fouling. Foul is going to be on Alyssa Segura, her first, team's fourth. And now Sonny Casares will check in for Glenda Clausen. Clausen with 12 points on the afternoon. Done a good job. Christoval will inbound with Hughes. 3:15 left on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard in the ballgame. We'll get you a Dr. Amy Williams DDS postgame show with final stats and everything else. The ball stolen by Flowers. Here come the Maidens on the break. Casares, crossover dribble. Left side to Segura for three. Back rim, no. Ball loose, tipped out of bounds, and they're going to call the foul on Austin Flowers and a push, her third, team's fifth, and now that'll be bonus free throws for Christoval. We'll take a 30-second break and come right back.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
See State Farm agent Guy Cheney in Seminole, 400 South Main in downtown Seminole.
While we were away, Kaylin Workman went for 1 for 2. Maidens up 52-31. Rebounded by Sonny Casares. It'll go back to Sonny top of the key. Looking baseline, threw it out of bounds. It'll be Christoval basketball. 2:45 left. We'll get you Indians basketball tomorrow as they face Lubbock Cooper over there. Get that game to you at 2:30 on our YouTube page. Please share. Follow our YouTube page as well. We get to do cool things if you follow the page. Tabitha's getting caught watching the paint dry. Christoval working the perimeter against the Maidens defense. 2.5 left in the ball game on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Christoval going inside to 15 Crane. Stolen by Flowers. Took her lunch money. Off the right side to Riley. Top of the key to Segura. Left side to Casares. Back out to Segura. Alyssa driving in the corner to Addie for three. No good. Rebounded by Casares. Good hustle. Outside to Alyssa. Lost it. Be Christoval basketball with 2:06 left on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Hometown Pride to Picket Show Awards Show will be December 6th at 10:05. Coach Greg Pointer won, not Coach Try Danley. Greg Pointer won it.
Say you forgot to correct that.
Yeah, David Williams second. Coach Greg Pointer, the football coach. Imagine that, a football coach winning a football picket show.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yep. Did a good job. That's always a lot of fun. Christoval with possession. Now they'll go left side to Workman. This one's gone quick, Tabitha.
It has gone really quickly.
It's a lot faster than a football game, just saying.
Yes, it is.
Brooks with it. Long three-pointer air ball. We'll go out of bounds, Maidens basketball. We got a sub for Christoval. 22, Annalisa Lopez will check in. Alyssa Segura will inbound, and here come the Maidens. Armstrong will have it. To Flowers. Outside to Casares. Off to Riley Danley. Driving. Left-hand floater up. No. Rebound fought for. Casares trying to get it. We'll get a jump ball to be Maidens basketball. Minute 14 left on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. If we don't get your ad today, we'll start with you tomorrow during the boys' game. How about that? I'll even write it down on my little piece of paper. Ball's tipped out of bounds. And it
you
will
have
be
the better memory than I do.
It will be Maidens basketball. Christoval will tip it out of bounds. A minute 13 left. And Segura will inbound. Looking. Segura will get it back off the inbound from Danley. Now out to Riley. Riley trying to drive to Alyssa for a three. Front rim, no. Rebounded by Maurer. Maidens have not shot it well from the three, but they're up by 20 anyway. Missed layup by Christoval. Riley looking up the floor to Flowers for two. Actually, it was Riley Danley to Austin Flowers for the layup. Spit it out, Rob. 14 points for Austin. Good pass by Riley there. 37 seconds on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Maidens up 54-31. Now Christoval with possession. Ball stolen. Bodies everywhere. Ball's loose. Armstrong has it. Segura got it. Quick feed up to Armstrong. up to Flowers from Riley Danley. And now Flowers with 16. Maidens up 56-31. Now Riley trying to steal it again. Ball's tipped out of bounds, be Christoval basketball. 8.6 seconds left on the Auto Pro Care scoreboard. Stick around for the Dr. Amy Williams DDS postgame show, and we'll get you some final stats. Maidens are going to win this one easily. Christoval lost the ball, tipped out of bounds. Maidens basketball. 6.2 seconds, and we'll get in the victory formation, don't you think? They're going to pressure.
Only thing, they can't down the football in basketball.
That's right. Maidens win it 56-31. We'll take a break, and we'll get you the Dr. Amy Williams DDS postgame show right after this.
Stock up and save with wholesale prices for all your fundraisers, weddings, restaurants, stores, food trucks, and convenience stores at Quality Produce Warehouse, 9 miles west of Seminole, just off the Hobbs Highway. Quality Produce Warehouse open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday with a huge selection of produce, Mexican chips, Mexican candy, Mexican Cokes, drinks, and much more. All the discount prices. And don't forget to stop at our Quality Produce store, 1501 Hobbs Highway in Seminole, open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Epic Electric Solutions, located in Seminole, Texas, can handle all of your electrical needs. Serving West Texas and New Mexico, Epic Electric Solutions specializes in troubleshooting oil-filled electric equipment, lighting upgrades, and electrical renovations. Call us for your residential remodels and new construction. For all of your electrical needs, call the professionals at 806-778-4913. Licensed and insured in Texas and New Mexico. Epic Electric Solutions in Seminole, Texas. Good luck, Indians and Maidens.
When you call Seminole Butane at 758-5493, you can depend on personal efficient service. Seminole Butane can handle all your fueling needs, gas, diesel, or propane on the farm, ranch, or in the oil field, delivered to your location. Owner Chip Wicker reminds you to check out their new fueling site next to the office at 419 Northwest 11th Street. Seminole Butane, locally owned and operated, serving Seminole and the surrounding area for over 60 years. That's Seminole Butane.
Welcome you back to Dr. Amy Williams DDS postgame show. Rob Franklin here, along with Tabitha Franklin, running the board on KSEM 106.3's YouTube page at Seminole TX Radio. Your Maidens win 56-31. Look at stats and numbers brought to you by Design Shop. Christoval goes 5, 9, 10, and 7 for their 31 points. 14 for Hallie Hughes. 2 for Hannah Marr. 2 for Jordan Thompson. 11 for Sophia Nemick. 2 for Jordan Waller. And 1 for Kaylin Workman. For your Seminole Maidens, they go 16, 20, 13, and 7 for their 56. 3 for Riley Danley, 3 for Jordan Danley. 12 on 3 3-pointers from Alyssa Segura. 9 on Miley Bates. 16 for Austin Flowers. And 12 for Glenda Clausen. The Maidens win at 56-31, move to 8-2 on the season. And Christoval will drop to 4-5. Next action will be tomorrow as the Seminole Indians at 2-0 take on the Lubbock Cooper Pirates at 3-3. Indians will have their football players back. Got to work them in there. We'll get that game to you live at 2:30 here on KSEM's YouTube page. Some reminders: a week from Tuesday, Maidens host Mid-Legacy. Randall is here to play the Indians. We'll try to get you both those games here on the YouTube channel. Hometown Pride, the Picket Show Awards Show will be Friday, December 6th at 10:05. On all platforms. The next day, December 7th, the Jingle Mingle at the Town Square at the courthouse. We'll put the Christmas tree up. It'll be all afternoon and evening. Come out and support that. Skills USA taking blankets and cash for cancer patients at the high school through December. Just go up and donate at the high school and tell them that you're donating for Skills USA. That's going to do it for our first game in basketball coverage. Thanks for helping us work our way through it. Maidens beat Christoval 56-31. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you so much for joining us for our coverage of Seminole High School sports on KSEM 106.3, KIKZKSEM.com, and on YouTube at Seminole TX Radio. A special thanks to our sponsors and friends of the station and the Seminole Independent School District, who help us bring you coverage of Tribe sports. Join us next time for our coverage of Seminole High School sports.